to have you all here today on our another live section. And today's conversation is one that every Nigerian living in abroad or planning to invest back home should pay attention to. So today, first of all, let's introduce ourselves. My name is Philomena Amarachuku, as you all know, popularly known as Torachi. I am based here in the city of Asaba, and I am here with Mr.
You know,
So, sir,
okay.
please, can you introduce yourself to them?
All right. Thank you once again.
Mm,
Thank you for the floor.
okay.
My name is Mr.
Mm,
Ino of Medici Homes and Shelters Limited.
yep.
I help people to get to invest smartly,
Yeah.
especially Nigerians in diaspora.
Yeah.
So I source for verified safe properties that won't give you problems on the long run.
Okay. So thank you for that brief introduction. So let's just dive in straight to the point of today. So we're going to be talking about the Naira exchange rate, how it affects the real estate investment in Nigeria, and why earning in currency like the US dollars, British pounds, euro, or even the CFA franc can give a significant advantage when buying land in Nigeria. So this is not just about one person is richer than another person. It is about understanding the purchasing power. So that is what we are going to be talking about today. So if you're a diaspora, if you're a Nigerian in the diaspora, pay attentive attention to whatever that you're going to hear because Mr. Lucky, as you said, Mr. Innocent, is going to do justice to this particular topic. So let's just get into it.
All right.
Mm.
Thank you very much, Dr. Rachi.
Thank you so much, sir.
And for you, smart investor, I can assure you that your time won't be wasted.
Absolutely.
Okay, this is particularly for Nigerians in diaspora.
Mhm.
If you're a Nigerian in diaspora, I want to believe that you didn't just leave Nigeria, the shores of Nigeria, just to go and have fun.
Absolutely.
Yeah. There's this cliche that says that this is it's actually a street cliche. They say you leave home to feed home.
Yes.
So I don't know how that relates to you, but I can explain what that means. Leaving home to feed home. Many people leave Nigeria and they come back with a lot of fortune.
Yeah.
And why if you still leave Nigeria and comes back with stories, so you have to decide where the category you belong.
Yeah.
But if you are on this life, it shows that you are actually on the right track. That
Yes.
will give you the result. The results that actually the reason that took you to that country that you are currently.
Yeah.
Okay. Before I continue, before I introduce the topic, which is how Naira exchange rates affect the Nigerian real estate for Nigerians in diaspora, I would like you to get your pen and biro. Shall we continue?
Yes, you said you should get a pen and biro. So if you're watching us, do well to get your pen and your biro.
There are three things that serves as an advantage for you that is abroad. Yes, people that are living in Nigeria, we have a lot of economic crisis like inflation,
Absolutely.
it's a lot of uncertainties. You
Yeah.
understand?
Mm,
But that notwithstanding, it is your advantage.
absolutely.
Yes, it is your advantage. I was privileged to uh, travel to the Republic of Benin, and
Wow.
yeah, yes, I actually traveled to the Republic of Benin a few years ago, and
Mm,
I discovered that there's something called exchange rates. Like the differences. You understand? These are
mm,
differences between a country's currency to another country's currency.
okay.
So in that with exchange rates, you can know the purchasing power of your money.
Yeah.
While I was coming back from this country, I had just 10,000 sefa with me. So I got to the bureau the change. That's the office where
Where the
they
exchange.
exchange money.
Okay.
So I just gave them my 10,000 franc sefa, and guess how much notes they gave me? They gave me 30,000 naira.
Just 10,000 sefa.
Yes, produced 30,000 naira. So what does this mean to a Nigerian in Republic of Benin? You are in Nigeria, Republic of Benin, and the exchange rate is favorable.
Yes.
Yet you are giving us stories why you are not investing in
Investing in
Nigeria.
land.
You
Wow.
don't have an excuse.
Actually, you don't.
You don't have an excuse. A 10,000 fancifa gave me 30,000 naira. How much will 1 million fancifa now produce? And you are
Wow.
skipping a land of 750,000 naira. You have no excuse, Mr. Man.
Wow.
So,
I think
follow.
that sefa is more stable than Naira.
Yes.
Wow. Wow.
So the
So
stability.
you don't have any reason not to invest in Nigeria real estate.
So I'm going to be explaining this few things because as I was trying to drive home my point, my initial point, I
Okay.
made mention of purchasing power.
Purchasing power, yeah.
So I'm going to explain the meaning of purchasing power.
Okay.
Purchasing power simply means how much your money can buy. How much your money can buy.
Mm.
Let me give you an instance. If if this book is valued at 200 naira in naira,
Mm.
and somebody, let's say somebody in US
Mm.
will be paying just 2 cents or 3 cents or even 1.5 cents just to get the same book.
Mm.
Who do you think will get this book without feeling stressed?
Is it you mean a Nigeria and the US person?
Yes,
Okay, I think the US person.
yes,
Because let's take for instance, if you're in Nigeria, you know that they are selling this thing for at the rate of
100
200
naira.
naira. It might be hard for you to get this, but a diaspora person, a person that is based in the USA, he might just be able to exchange a few amounts and he'll be able to purchase this. Yeah, I think the US person can get this.
That's smart. So
Yeah.
let's bring it down to real estate.
Hmm.
We have a property that is worth 10 million naira, and that 10 million naira it's actually a promo package.
Yeah.
Because when you pay that 10 million naira, you get extra 2 plots of land
Mm.
to that 10 to what is supposed to be 6 plots.
Yeah.
So when you add, let's say you pay that 10 million naira, you're actually going home with 12 plots of land.
Yes.
You understand? So that is the price there is 10 million naira. The price will not change. But the way a Nigerian will see the price
Yes.
will be different from the way a
Yeah.
Nigerian in America will
We
see
see
the
the price.
price.
Absolutely. You're right.
Do you know why?
You're right.
The Nigerian here might find it
Yeah.
difficult to raise 10 million naira to buy this property before we sell it out. So a Nigerian might find it difficult to acquire this our 10 million naira promo property.
Yeah.
But in US can find it easier because
Yeah.
there is an advantage. So this advantage, how many of you are maximizing that advantage?
Yeah, because we have a stronger
Currency.
Thank you.
So your currency determines your purchasing power. So take notes. I'm trying to explain purchasing power. Okay.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
let me repeat. Purchasing power simply means how much of something that your capacity, that your money can buy. Okay.
Yeah.
What is exchange rate? Exchange rate simply means the value of one currency compared to another currency. The value of Naira to Sefa, that is exchange rate. Like I told you with this story, the experience I had, I took 10,000 naira to do the change and I got 30,000 naira.
Yeah.
You can imagine. So 30,000 naira is equivalent to 10,000 naira fan Sefa.
Okay.
Which is stronger? Which currency is stronger?
Okay.
Fan Sefa is stronger.
Wow.
That's what it means. The fan Sefa is stronger. So for Nigerians in the Republic of Benin, it is the best time to start investing in real estate because of what? The fan Sefa is now stronger.
Than wow.
Same is also like applicable to Nigerians in Ghana. If you get the Ghana cedis and convert it to Naira, you realize that
Oh my God.
it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. But Nigerians will still give excuses so that this land is a It's not. All right.
All right, thank
That's
you so
exchange
much.
rate.
That's exchange rate. Okay, that's point number two.
So point number three, because I want to wrap up very fast. Okay. Point
Okay,
number three.
okay.
Why does it matter?
Mm,
Why does it matter that the exchange rate is the exchange rate is now an advantage? Why does it matter?
yeah,
It matters because a currency can improve your purchasing power.
okay.
It could let you buy sooner or even more. A Nigerian might be struggling to pay that 10 million naira before we sell out this property. But a Nigerian outside Nigeria, a
Mm,
Nigerian in US, a Nigerian in Republic of Benin, a Nigerian in Ghana, a Nigerian in UK
mm,
can find it easier and faster. He can pay faster or even more because when he converts his currency to naira, he
yeah,
gets more naira.
yes, absolutely. You're right.
So from his
You're right.
standpoint, it will be easier to invest and to even acquire more properties.
Yes.
So while the Nigerian man is giving uh procrastinating, oh later, next
Later, yeah.
you see that the Nigerian abroad will just in few days make payments and the person will not even feel it. So that is the advantage of the currency.
Yeah. Wow. That's a wonderful one. The first point that you made mention of was the purchasing
Yes,
power,
yes, the purchasing power,
and the second point was the
exchange
exchange rate,
rate,
and the third point that I just mentioned now was the
why it matters.
wow. So, as you all have heard from Mr. Innocent, this is a powerful topic. How the Nigerian how the Naira exchange rate affects the Nigerian real estate for the diasporans. So if I were you, if I'm a diaspora person, in Nigeria based in the diaspora, I'll utilize this opportunity. Let me just add to what he said. Imagine two Nigerians that wants to buy a property,
Yeah,
the same plot of land. Imagine the two of them in Nigeria, in diaspora, in Nigeria, in outside. Just imagine it. You have more, you have a stronger advantage as a
advantage.
diaspora because once you exchange your rate, once you exchange your currency,
Yes,
you'll be able to get the double of what that Nigerian person would get. So
that's
you
true.
do not have any reason not to invest in Nigerian real estate if you're a diaspora person or even in Nigeria in the diaspora. So utilize this particular opportunity that you have right now. So do you still have anything to tell them, or should I go straight to the questions that people do
Right.
ask?
Okay. Before she asks her questions,
Okay.
I would like you to know that we have a property worth 10 million naira. I mean, it's even beyond 10 million naira. I think it should be around 15 million naira. But we
Yeah.
are doing a promo for you. You
Yeah.
understand? Just 10 million naira, and you're going to get the land. I mean, 12 plot of land. Yes, 12 plot
Okay.
of land, 10 million naira. And it's inclusive of your documents and your allocation and inspection.
Mm.
Another thing is that you can use this property for land banking. If you are abroad and you are looking for a place to invest your money that will not give you troubles the long run, this is the best. It's also suitable for uh, agro purposes.
Okay.
Yes, land banking and agro
I think
purposes.
Palms Villa, you're talking about Palms
Yes,
Villa.
yes, that's
Okay.
Mamsila
That is
Estate.
located in
In Olu.
Olo.
Yes,
Okay.
just at the outskirts of Asaba.
Okay.
Very, very
Okay.
close to Asaba.
Yeah, indeed. So, should I go with my question?
Before, sorry, so if you're interested, just uh, say hi on the comment section. I'm interested, and I'll pick it up from there.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. So, just one more question that I will ask you is: should Nigerians in diaspora invest now, or should they wait? That is the one question that someone just asked. Should Nigerians in the diaspora invest now, or should they wait?
If you are in Nigeria diaspora, listen very carefully. Listen very carefully.
Yes.
The currency, the weakness of the naira now is a clear indication that if you are abroad and you are doing well, because it's not to be abroad, that's not.
Yes.
If you are abroad and you are doing well, the best time to start investing
Mm,
is now.
mm.
Yeah, we are not. We are the reason why you have to start investing now is because the naira currency might rise again. You
Okay.
understand? And when it rises, you will discover that they will know different. Like the value in that property might even increase.
Okay.
You understand? The value in that property, you understand? People have more money to pay for it.
Okay.
You
Okay.
understand? And when there is high demand, the price will always increase.
Okay.
You understand? So the best time to start investing is just now that Naira is still
Okay.
there.
Before the price is up.
Yes.
All right. I think I joined. I would just like to throw a little bit light to what he said. There was this one podcast that I watched, and someone was asking in my interview, this Havoc school.
Okay.
He was interviewing someone man like that, a real estate person, run real estate guru on Instagram, and he asked him when is the best time to invest in real estate. And the man said, right now. There is no perfect
No
time to
perfect time.
invest in real estate. That was like it got me because a lot of people are actually waiting for the perfect time before they buy,
Which is wrong.
which is wrong. So the man said, right now is the best time for you to invest as long as you have the funds there, you
Yeah.
have the finances. Right now is the best time for you to invest. So another question that someone just asked is, what should I check before buying land? What should I check before buying land? That was another question that someone just asked now. What should he or her check before buying land?
Okay, this particular question, what you should check. There are many things to check before buying a land,
Mm,
but the most vital of them all,
mm,
know the person, the people that are selling the land to you, because
okay,
it is very very important to be sure that you are not putting your money into a trap.
okay.
You understand? Know the people you are investing this money with. We have
That
a
is
lot of
confirming the owner.
yes, confirm the
Okay,
ownership of the property.
okay,
That's number one. Number two, understand the title documents protecting this property.
okay.
Yes, because I've seen some company give out documents that look like marriage certificates. I don't know if you are married, get married to the property or something. You understand? But you should understand that there are different cadres, different levels of title documents, and they
Hey,
have their different meanings and what they
okay,
their
okay.
power. Okay,
Oh,
that's number two. Number three is that try as much as you can to inspect the place. If you
okay,
cannot inspect the place, send people that you trust. Don't send any kind of person.
yeah,
It is very very important
okay.
because you might end up buying a land for your brother, thinking that it is for yourself.
Absolutely, you're right.
So, and if you don't have people you trust, you should have a company you trust.
Yes,
And
that's a reputable real estate company.
yes, and I recommend Medici for a
Oh,
reason. You can make a research.
wow.
Okay, that's what I have to say.
Alright, he just made mention of everything that you should check before buying a property. He said always verify the land title that comes with it, always verify the ownership, work with a reputable real estate company as well, and if possible, always inspect a property before you buy. Thank you so much, Mr. Innocent. Like everything you just said here is just how it should be.
It's a pleasure.
So, for us to conclude, if you have any question at all about this Naira exchange rate, please do well to ask us your questions if you have any questions, or if you can actually reach out to us or send us a message
Yeah.
across our different pages, or you can get our numbers in our dashboard. You can check any of our videos, you get our phone numbers there,
Yes.
and also message us. And if you have any question that you don't want to put out there, we are always available to help consult with you.
That's
So
true.
to conclude everything, the exchange rate is not just something you hear about on the news. Yes, it's not something that you just hear about on the news. It directly affects the investment opportunities as well. So if you are earning in a stronger or more stable currency, you already have an advantage. So you utilize that opportunity that you have immediately. Yeah.
Sorry for cutting.
Okay.
I would also like to make to let you know something.
Okay.
Asama is actually driving into an entirely new commercial uh, environment
Okay.
because the government of Delta State is now setting the stage for global investors.
Yeah.
So if you're a Nigerian abroad, this is the prime opportunity, the prime time to get affordable properties in Asaba and the outskirts of Asaba.
Yeah.
Now, to announce to you, the government have announced the free trade zone. Yes, a free trade zone in Kwale.
Okay.
You understand? And Kwale is not very far from Asaba.
Yeah.
So the best time to start buying and developing is now. Okay,
Mhm.
so for more information on this, you can reach us individually with our numbers.
Yeah. So thank you so much. And if
Welcome.
this section has been valuable to you, please do well to share it with a Nigeria, with a fellow Nigeria in abroad.
Yeah,
Let's help more people make an informed real estate investment. So thank you so much for joining our
thank
live
you.
session today, and we'll see you all in our next live sessions.
Yeah,
I remain Belterachi, and he remains.
of Medici Homes.
Thank you for having us today.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye.